Welcome to Vlogmas day 12. It's 8 o'clock at the moment and I'm just getting ready now to get ready to go to the wedding. We are packing up the motorhome because we're gonna leave straight after the wedding, so it'll probably be a late night tonight. From the Cotswolds to my house takes about 2 hours, 45 minutes. Probably be home like 11, 12. And then tomorrow I'll have to edit all the footage. It was so windy last night, I literally thought the motorhome was gonna take off or something. I think I'm gonna make porridge on the stove today because I don't fancy a fry up this morning. The radio's on now, so I'm just gonna do a montage. It's actually the next day. I had to get to the wedding venue for 11:30 and we had to leave the campsite at like, I think it was like 9. So instead, I really wanted to post a vlog today because I don't want to fail Vlogmas. I can't let myself fail Vlogmas for the sake of one day. So instead, I'm just gonna talk you through what I did and show you some pictures while I put some makeup on. So it's the day after. Today, I'm editing the footage. Just thought I would give you some context. But yeah, my mum likes to help me out with the editing just because she's got a really good eye for good shots, so she goes through and favorites what she likes. I'm good at like the editing, she doesn't actually know how to edit. She does have a good eye for things and she also has a good eye for editing, so I might get her to help me edit some photos as well. Not that that's part of what I do, but I think it's nice to send stuff like that over. I've already edited one video this morning and it's a minute and a bit long, which technically I'm supposed to do one long video and 5 like 15-20-second videos. So already I've done more than I have done in the package, but I like to. Anyway, I got there at 11:30. Oh my god, the venue was stunning. It's the cutest venue I've seen so far. If I were to get married, I would choose that as a venue. The fact that it was in the countryside, it was peaceful. I guess the fact that I was in the Cotswolds maybe as well. It was in like a farm area. And yeah, the barn was decorated for Christmas. So it's like my two favourite things, weddings and Christmas put together. I was having a great time as soon as I got there. I was so tired though. The lady who runs it gave me a coffee and I was like, oh god, thank you, I really need that. I feel like I need a coffee today as well, so maybe I actually am getting ill. Because yeah, I feel like I could fall. Oh my god, my eyes look awful. So I got there at 11:30. The wedding ceremony was at 2. That time that they were getting ready, it flew by. I've always found with brides, as they're getting ready, they're like, oh my god, I've got so much time. And then they want to do like before transitions, but they actually don't have much time. And that section where they're actually putting their dress on, getting things together, they always seem to run a little bit late. So yeah, a lot of the time I don't have time to film the after, which is fine by me because I'm happy to do whatever the bride wants to do. I feel like I'm the most laid back person to have at your wedding because, well, not your wedding, but like a wedding. Because if there's a shot that you don't want to do that you said to me before that you want to do and you change your mind on the day, I'm cool with it. A lot of what I do is capture the natural moments, so I don't really enjoy taking footage if I know that the people aren't enjoying it. Like I only want to do a transition for them if they really want the transition. So if they've told me before that they really want to do it, then I will obviously be like, okay, if you don't do this, are you sure? If they've told me they're not fussed and it's just if they get time, then that's how I roll. Their ceremony was lovely and short though. It was like literally like 20 minutes maybe. And then they had a reception with a singer. The singer was really good. And then they sat down for dinner at like 3:30. During the meal, obviously they sit down for like 2 hours and they're not really doing much. for me to take footage of. So I literally uploaded everything that I had so far to Dropbox, which was nice, saved time for today. And then the speeches were really good. Speeches go on until 6, and then from 6 to 8 they had these casino tables, which were really cool. That lasted for 2 hours, just took some shots of like people playing, close-up shots of the actual tables. And then at 8 o'clock the casino tables came down, they cut the cake, and then the first dance. And then I stayed to get a few shots of like people having fun, dancing. Then I left at like 8:30 maybe, and they gave me a present, which was so sweet. It was a 3-hour journey home, so I got home at like 12. It was a really lovely wedding, the people were lovely, the venue was beautiful, and I got some really good footage. I'm really happy with the video edit so far, and I think my makeup is pretty much done, so I'm gonna end the video here. So I'll see you tomorrow.